today we're going to talk about the new set Double Master, the value of it, what we think is going well with it. As usual, I have the lovely Alex here.
Hey, what's up?
So again, yeah, we're going to talk about the new set that's coming out August 7th, our speculation on it, and how we feel about it. So Alex, why don't you kick us off with it?
Who doggy? Yeah, man. This set is stupid.
It's good.
I mean, ridiculous. So pure value, just a bunch of value. I don't even know where to start.
Well,
It was
let me ask you this, because I wanted to ask you this earlier, but I was like, let's save it for the podcast. What's your favorite card so far that's been spoiled?
You know what? I really, really, really like the dark confident alternate art, like the box stopper. Oh yeah, that's so cool. Like he's telling that old man, he's like, "Hey, I need you to kill that dude," or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I like the artwork. I definitely like the Psych Riv artwork.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my goodness.
I really, so when they first spoiled it, like the few, like the Blightsteel,
Yeah.
and then the Atraxa, Mana Crypt,
And Kalia.
Kalio.
Yeah. Of the Vast.
Oh yeah.
Along with doubling
Yeah.
doubling season.
Oh, doubling season. Yeah, that artwork is pretty cool. Is that by that Ron Spencer guy?
I was actually going to look it up.
Yeah, I like his stuff. So my favorite alternate art was the Blightsteel and the Mana Crypt for a while. I was like, man, this is pretty cool. They're really cool boxed up looking artwork. So, but now, I mean, geez, even the Urza lands, they're like stupid. I was like,
they're
Jesus.
panorama. I don't know if you noticed that. They're supposed to link all together with Karn on the end.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, on his alternate artwork?
Yeah, all four cards are together.
Oh,
if you put them together,
really?
it makes like one big picture. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Shit. Wait, the Silver Golem or the
Planeswalker.
Planeswalker?
Yeah, Karn liberated.
Okay.
Liberated. Gosh, I
Okay.
can't say that word.
Yeah, that was, man. Yeah, I don't even know. So like every day it's been really, really, really good. I mean, today was really good spoilers. I mean, yeah, like Skittles and then Sneak Attack was shown today, which is ridiculous. What else was the Noble Hierarch?
Yep.
And
that all art is looking good. Too.
yeah, that one looks really good. Yeah, I don't really know. The Sword of War and Peace, that artwork is really, really, really cool. It's like stabbing through that pillar.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
That blue on that Psych Rift is just so good looking.
Yeah,
oh, man.
it's so crazy. It's so crazy.
But yeah, I'd have to say my favorite is the Exploration. I just love that.
Yeah, that artwork is really, really good.
That flower and everything.
Yeah. I wonder, are they gonna do all the reflections? I know the blue one and then the white one got spoiled. And then what are we at right now? Spoiler wise.
We still have
cards.
this week Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Right?
Oh, there's
Saturday
2 pages.
And I do believe next week they're going to do more every day.
Okay.
Magic put on their website all the days that they're going to be spoiling this stuff. And there was a leaked spoiler saying that here's some potential cards that could be in it, and then some box toppers. And all the other swords are speculated to be released, and then Force of Will.
Okay.
Which people are really hoping Force of Will does get spoiled and put on here.
This is pretty much Commander Masters That should be called. Because this is basically, I genuinely feel that like this stuff is gonna really dry up like fast. Like everybody's just gonna go after the big ones, so there's just gonna be a massive amount of this product just bought.
Yeah.
Like everybody was bitching about the $300 like
Cost. Yeah.
cost, but it's just genuinely great right now.
Well-
so if you buy yourself a box at $300, you're gonna win.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no losers. Like even if you say, "Hey, I could have bought these cards at whatever price," it's like, yeah, you could have bought them, but you get a box up for the box, and you also get a chance of getting like a mega box, which is always great. There's something just about packing packs that just make things great.
Oh, especially with this like this set. Yeah.
Yeah. So like the box uppers are gonna be just pure amazing. I really wish that we would have ordered more, but it really sucked because with this whole COVID thing, we didn't know what we were gonna be in for.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to be really hesitant because you don't know if you're gonna make it.
Exactly.
We didn't know we were gonna make it, and we actually really did make it and did well. We're doing well right now.
Which, by the way, thank you everyone for supporting us through Facebook sales,
Yeah.
curbside,
Yeah.
and even recent. Really, thank you.
Yeah, it's great. Thanks. You guys are rock stars. But yeah, man, it just like we didn't know. We just didn't do it. We didn't put 110% commitment to it. So it was really, really rough yeah. So we did get a bunch of VIP packs, which is like my theory, and it might not be right. I feel like there won't be any boxes left.
Oh no.
So the only thing you can come near of getting a box upper is those VIP packs.
Yeah.
They're basically just very expensive collector packs.
Yeah, and
Which-
I think they're worth it. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. If you're guaranteed at least one of those box stoppers in those VIP packs,
I think it's 2.
that's so much worth it because then you're not gonna buy a box for you're gonna buy 2 boxes for $300. I don't think anybody's gonna go lower than the $300.
No.
I guarantee you, everyone out there is gonna be like $300 or plus.
Yeah.
So I really feel like those VIP packs are probably the way to go.
Yeah.
Like it's just one of those things. It's just some people might get bust, but at the same time,
your chances are pretty low, though. I mean, and I was talking to you about this earlier that I don't like. They have some booty rares in the set. I mean, every set does, right? Even Ultimate Masters, Modern Horizons, everything like that. But there's like so far only 4 or 5. Your chances of getting at least 50% great value with your box topper rare mythic is really high.
yeah.
Especially with the full art land that you'll get from Unhinged or
Yeah.
Zendikar.
And this is just a regular pack, right?
This is the VIP pack.
Oh, the VIP pack. Oh,
Yeah.
well, didn't they announce and saying when like this first product came out that was like one of the Twitter things where he said you're gonna get double in each pack. Like he says, it's just gonna be every pack's worth something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it made it seem. Like I really feel like it's gonna be a great product for a lot of Commander players that basically didn't get a chance to get all that stuff, and then the price keeps going up, keep going up, and it's just gonna be one of those things. Like Austrian Command, that was one of the cards that was spoiled today, and that's been climbing. I don't know why, but it's been climbing. It's a great card.
It's a fantastic
Yeah, but do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just like it's just climbing for no reason. And the problem is there's so many people out there just like buying out and just randomly be buying out. So it raises the prices because everybody sees them. There's like a mass buyout. It's like being super trendy right now. So,
And by the way, what you were asking about when Bradley came in earlier, Magic put on Twitter and publishing the contents of the Magic 2XM VIP edition. We erred when describing the contents of the 2 foil borderless cards found only in the VIP edition. While they are marked as rare or mythic rare in their borderless treatment, 8 of the cards are popular. Powerful cards found other rarities in the set. And then they went onto a list to include some stuff. So you're guaranteed 2 bordered foil rare or mythic cards out of 40. So there's supposed to be 40. And then, so it's out. Let me correct myself, actually. So there is 40, but 32 of those is that list. But 8 of that 40 are powerful tournament winning cards that they think like are supposed to be expensive and good to go. Let's say Jace the Mind Sculptor is probably one of those. I would imagine that's what the 8 that they're talking about.
oh, okay. Yeah, man. I genuinely just feel like this is going to be a great product. I was scared at first because they stopped spoiling stuff, but then they just ramped up here. What is it doing, like 17 days or something?
Yeah, it's 2 weeks from Friday.
Yeah, 17 days.
Yep. So here's, real quick, the problem with what they tweeted, and this is what's causing a stir with some of the buys. So like this guy says, I ordered 2 VIP edition boxes and a standard box. Now that you started spoilers, you finally tell us 8 box toppers aren't mythic at all. So that's what people are having problems with. So Expedition Maps as VIP at $100. And you might, like what you just said, you might get an Expedition Map as your full art foil top box topper.
Oh, because it's the box stuff.
Yeah, so people were expecting when Wizards first announced this, and along with news and stuff as dates progressed, is that your chance of getting the mythics and stuff were supposed to be high. But now they're saying that 8 of those could be one of them could be the Expedition Map, which is like a $40 card right now.
Yeah, or like the Urza's Towers in mine.
Yeah, which some people argued back, like people will chase those cards. Or Tron players will chase those cards.
Yeah, that's true. But there's no great value to them.
And that's where I see that point, too.
So I genuinely feel like a lot of this stuff is commander based.
Oh, yeah.
You cannot... Is this not modern playable stuff, is it?
No, I mean, the Tron lands...
No. I'm just saying the whole set. The whole set's not just...
Oh, yeah. It's you could play in Legacy and stuff. I mean, like Dark Depths got printed and stuff like that. Yeah.
I'm just saying there's no great value out of the other stuff. They're like make them so crazy in price because now they're available to play in like a modern or something like that.
I know what you're saying now. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I would say the spread of this is more for Commander. Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. For sure. There's unless they put that Force of Will, which it would be. I think the prices was look.
Well, it's what, like $100 to $150 for Force of Will right now.
Yeah.
Well, nonetheless, it needs to be printed. It needs to be printed in another set.
Yeah. So I mean, when was the other one?
It was in one of the master sets.
Oh, really?
I want to say Iconic, but I could be wrong. But it was one of the master sets.
Iconic had the Mana Drain. That's why everybody thinks there's that big counter.
I keep thinking it had, because didn't Iconic have like the circle M symbol? And I thought that's what was on Force of Will. I gotta check.
I don't know. Yeah, I would love for them to reprint Mana Drain. That would be nice. Another Mana Drain, because that one's been climbing, and it's just kind of sheer impossible to get. I'm actually just trying to get a Mana Crypt, to be honest. Just because I literally just, like a few days ago, I traded Jacob up like fucking $80, $90 worth of shit.
Yeah.
To get his Mana Crypt. So that's kind of a really sucks because the Mana Crypts, when they got released out of the mystery boosters, they tanked.
Yeah, they did.
And then they just start creeping back up, and they were over $100 or something like that. Now they're like 90. I think it's because we're getting close again to this a re-release of the Mana Crypt.
Well, it started evening out that the mystery booster boxes were not going to be. You couldn't get them until they did the program with all the stores where they helped bring some out, and we couldn't order them forever.
Yeah,
our first shipment in,
they're done,
and that was
they're
it.
done.
Yeah,
that's it. There's no more of that set.
Mystery booster Mana Crypt market price is back up to 101.
Yeah,
I mean that was at like 88 at one point.
Yeah, yep. Jacob pulled like 6 of them out of that
boy is so lucky with
boosters.
That. Oh man,
Jesus, I never seen anyone get such luck. It was ridiculous. That's 6 of them. How do you pull 6 of them out of random packs?
With that big of a spread of stuff.
Well, that one box he bought from us when this product first came out, he got 2 of them.
That's nuts.
2 in a box.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Oh.
So,
okay.
Back to what you were saying about the reflections, I wouldn't mind if they did, because Wound Reflection and
Mana Reflection
are the 2 most expensive ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
I personally think that Boon Reflection is really good, and no one plays it.
Oh,
I think
the Double Life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the blue one's got to be the weakest one.
It does, yeah.
As what's the red? Rage?
Yeah, I thought, you know what?
Rage Reflection? Is it double the damage?
Well, let us take a peek, because I don't want to, because I thought Wound Reflection did something. Oh, creatures you control have double strike. That's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, for the Rage Reflection?
It's a buck. Yeah.
Ugh. Gross.
But so that's the speculation, right? Is they're thinking that the other reflections may get printed and that the other swords would. And if they do the swords, I would love to see the box topping treatment to like Fire and Ice and all that jazz.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Fire and Ice and
Light and Shadow
do need to re-repent.
Yeah.
I think there were other masters. They were out of that.
Yeah.
I mean, Dark Covenant got a remastered. I want one of those.
Finally get some bobs.
I think most of my stuff that I'm looking for is out of this new set. It's definitely Skittles.
Ooh,
Put that in my Mutate deck.
Boo.
Yeah.
Get that crap out here.
Yes.
I want a Mind Sculptor for Atraxa.
Cyclonic Rift. Yeah.
Can't have too many of those.
For sure. That shot for sure. A sneak attack because the sneak attacks that we had in the store, they were mine. We sold them, and I remember selling the last one. I was so super sad. I was like, man, I just don't have a deck for you.
Yeah.
So,
which I just don't get why they were put at Mythic, because I'm pretty sure they were rarity.
Oh, they were rare.
In the last Master set they were in.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, that artwork that's out now.
I thought that was a Judge promo.
That artwork, I'm pretty sure it was another Master set, because I just asked Bill and Jason if their sneak attacks were the new ones, but they're the old ones.
Oh.
I just thought they would use new art, but then again, I think they put it at Mythic, so therefore it could be a box stopper.
Yeah, I would like to get my hands on the Dark Confidant and the Skittles and...
Sneak Attack was a Mythic in Eternal Masters. Yep.
I would... You know what? I would like a Karn Liberator.
I will say I don't know if I like that alternate art.
It's gross.
Everyone's been making fun of it that he looks like Mr. Freeze. Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze from
that's
Batman.
Hilarious. It does. I think obviously a Mana Crypt and a Blightsteel. Just on Degenerate.
I want that Worm Coil. I love the art on that.
Man, I wish Wizards would just stop reprinting Belfast Strix. And they put it back in it as a rare.
Yeah, I know.
God, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Nobody plays Legacy. So it's just really weird.
Obviously, I need the Atraxa all art, so that way we can get rid of this
Yeah.
other Atraxa. But that one's sexy.
Yeah. Path of Exile pretty much still being reprint. And that damn thing still like $8.
Yep, it's
Just
just
like-
too good.
Just like bam, $8. Thespian Stage, which is really weird. I never understood why that card never just start climbing. As much I see that card get played,
Wasn't it put into one of
Thespian
the?
Stage.
What was the first set it was put into? One of the Innistrad sets?
No, it was out of Return around Ravnica.
Oh, okay.
It was the Return. Maybe it's Dragon Maze. One of those.
No, I'm trying to remember. I think so. Yeah,
One of
it's got the
those
theme
two.
for that. Yeah.
Mind Sculptors wouldn't be bad, but
That's been my favorite meme. And I posted that in the group. Is that the flex tape? It's that the tank linking. And
the what? Oh
yeah,
yeah.
and it says Wizards overpriced thing, and then the tape is Jace the Mind Sculptor,
It's like
which
$100.
they're not wrong. I mean, that card it's been printed 2 sets, World Wake and one of the Masters, and it's still over $100. And now
Has it been? This is the third one.
this is the third one. Yeah.
Really?
Yep. Let's see here real
I
quick.
thought it was like fourth or some shit.
Jace the Mind Sculptor. Eternal Masters. Yep. Oh, Masters 25. You're right. This is the
Yeah.
4th one. So
I
the cheapest
thought
one
so.
is $70 right now.
It's $70.
Yep.
Still good card.
That's as low as. That's not market price too.
Maybe they will repin an Oko in this
Oh,
with like a sweet artwork, and he just giving middle fingers up, and he just like, yeah, fuck you,
Yeah.
fuck you.
You're gonna have
You're an
elks.
elk. You're an elk. You get an elk. You get an elk. And then he's got his own talk show like Oprah. It'd be the I should get it at my Oko alternate art to make him look like Oprah. Oprah and just be like
Oh, wow.
waving his hands in the air. It's like everybody get it's an elk.
Yeah. So this Jace right now is going for $65, but someone spoiled that the Mythic Edition War of the Spark was a possibility that you could get. I'm not sure if it is, but also the full art version of this is like $150.
The what?
The full art version of Jace the Mind Sculptor that you can get in. It's a
Oh,
box. It's a box
okay, yeah.
topper. It's just
Yeah,
full
yeah.
art. It's not alternate art.
Oh.
So I think that's great. That you're choosing cards that are hard to get a hold of and are expensive, which obviously, but they're kind of doing the right thing with this. And I have a speculation list like I've been telling you about, and this is off of a leaked speculation list. So like
Dude, you're too much on Reddit. You need to get a life.
that's where the spoilers go real quick though.
Oh
So,
yeah.
Thoughtseize, Force of Will, Mox Opal, and
Wait, go back. Thoughtseize.
Thoughtseize, Force of Will, Mox Opal,
Oh.
Sword of Body Mind, Feast and Famine, Fire, Ice, Light, and Shadow are the speculated box toppers. So they're supposed to have alternate art.
Oh, so these box stickers you can't get even in a regular packs.
You can't. Oh, that's the thing I've been curious about. Can you get non-foil alternate art in regular packs? Kind of like what you can do in Core Set 21 right now. So,
Okay. Yeah. The showcase.
So I'm gonna look at real quick, specifically where the contents of a box.
What? Oh, what was it? Okay, what's the detail?
Yeah,
okay.
because they broke down a curated list of what you get in each box, and the same thing for obviously the VIP packs, which I still agree with you. Like the VIP packs are like something to go for.
Oh yeah. Debating one. Debating. You know, or I can get super drunk, burn the building down, and just open all the packs and say somebody try to, rob of us or something.
Please don't.
No.
I'd cry.
It's like, oh, if I open in my stupor, if I decide to open all the packs, I would and they're like all junk, I would definitely burn this bitch down. I'm like, I don't know what happened. It was like this lady came in, she was like, oh, I fucking hate my life, and started a fire, and then I couldn't stop her, and then the bitch burned the place down.
So Great story.
Oh.
Sorry, I was reading this too. So, of course, this is the description on their site. A Master Series like no other. Each double Masters booster contains an additional rare, mythic rare, plus guaranteed 2 foils. In that 2 foil spot is the Expedition map, the full art, alternate art. So my guess would be that you can pull alternate arts in the foil spot in regular packs. And then obviously you get your 2 rares and mythics. And right here, it's showing that one of the rares is the Kali, a full art. So it looks like in every pack you have a chance of pulling baller stuff.
Okay. This is just the regular.
That's what I'm reading right here. And also, too, because we're obviously going to have a draft.
Are we?
Yeah, we talked about that. I thought we wanted to do a draft.
Sure.
To be determined.
Oh, no.
Nonetheless, if we do a draft, there's a special draft rule.
I feel like that draft would be bullshit.
Well,
Who wants to play in a draft and you're like, you're basically, there's a potential, very big potential of a turn 2 Mind Sculptor. If you see that across from you, you're like, okay.
Yeah.
You're done.
You're very slim,
You
though.
scoop. What?
That's pretty slim.
How's it slim?
You got to remember when you're packing these. So this says this right here. Special draft rule. Take 2 cards from your first pack, each pack.
So you don't even.
So
only 2 and then pass?
Take 2 cards from your first pack, from your first pick, each pack. So I don't think people are going to let powerful. Well,
but here's the thing is, I'm not saying people pass to you.
Oh, I know.
I'm just saying like your 3 packs. One of them could be a Mana Crypt, and one of them could be a Jace.
I guess if you're putting out 1 box though for that, because I don't know they're not gonna do draft packs. You can buy draft packs at the store, obviously, Walmart's and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really slim to have those 2
know.
mythics. You are lucky if you're that lucky. Play with it.
I don't know.
Do it.
But I'm just saying.
What I'm scared about, and people have been posting about it, is that Vampire Hexmage got put into this.
Oh, that's
so.
right.
If you pack that Thespian Stage and Dark Depths, you like win.
It's like, oh yeah, because the 2020 Indestructible. Is it got trample?
It's flying and indestructible.
That's it.
That's
enough.
it.
That's good enough. It's good enough.
Sure, that's it. Yeah. Were you talking about you always want win more cards?
No,
to me,
I'm not a win cards. You playing Magic Wheel can be frustrating. Just a pure Vec is like you're already kicking it in a dick, and you're just like, oh no, I'm not winning hard enough.
Yeah, I wish you had 2 dicks.
I'm gonna go to your house. I'm gonna sleep with your wife and kick your kid. How do you like that? I guess.
Still
That's
not
how
winning
you feel.
enough.
It's still not enough. I was like, jeez, man, you just take it over the top when you're playing Magic.
We have fun on the show here.
Sure.
But yeah, I guess that's kind of cool. You pick 2 cards, and I get that because of course you open a baller Jace, but Mana Crypt. I would think that Jace would be more solid at trying to win, and you don't have to give those 2 up. So
that's true.
That's cool, but you're gonna have that chance of pulling a baller foil or alternate art as well, from what I'm seeing here. So back to this list of the cards here. I will say that, or I don't want to say, I added up all the value, and the lowest TCG low, and I posted it earlier. It's saying like 575 before today's spoilers, so it's already at like a $700 some. If you take market price of all these cards, it almost equals $2,000.
Ooh.
So I think $300 is justifiable, especially if you divide that by the 24 packs. They're going to be $15 a pack. Everyone bought Ultimate Masters at $15 a pack. I mean, we held them here for like 2 weeks at most, and they were all gone.
Yeah, I mean, it's just too much value. I don't see any of this as being banned. Not one bit. Conjurer Closet is also in this, which is always amazing, really amazing card.
It's just hard to get.
Yeah.
So
everybody just well, at least local game stores.
Yeah.
Everybody eats it up first. Here's another card that they reprinted. What I always felt like such a great card and nobody plays it enough is that Glimmer Void.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a really, really good card in Commander, considering there's so many mana rocks and you're just not playing them.
Agreed.
Even if you follow with an artifact land, you're just winning.
Yeah.
You're producing in any color. I'm really interested in that. The Magus of the Abyss. I haven't seen it in a while. It's a really good card.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm heads or tails with it, but yeah, it's a solid card. But
yeah.
I guess back to the one complaint I have, and I said it before, is that you have some trash rares like this Kragenwick Cremator. $1 card from Lauren or one of those sets.
Don't you want that Kraken?
No, I don't want that.
Oh,
no,
man, come
no.
on, man.
I mean, sure, it's
okay.
decent ability if you're playing like Madness or something with creatures. I don't know, but
what's it do? When it enters the battlefield, discard at random.
Yeah.
If you discard a creature card this way, he deals damage. He damages equal to the card's power to target
player. Yeah. Other than that, he's a 5/4. I mean, if you blink him, sure, it's going to get annoying, but you're discarding cards in that. You have to have the special archetype, decked archetype.
Still not bad for 4 mana for a 5/4, though.
But my point with that is if you're going to buy a $15 booster, and those are one of your rares, it kind of sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, right now I'm seeing those boosters come for 14. Guarantee you they'll be up to 15.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to make another wave of this.
Well, no, they have confirmed they're doing a second print.
They did that shit last time.
Yep, I know.
And we didn't see nothing.
That was with the Ultimate Masters.
Huh?
That was with Ultimate Masters. They did a very small wave.
Yeah, they said they were going to do a second wave. I didn't see no second wave.
It was never available through our distributor.
Either he dicked us hard, just like, hey, man, they're pathetic. We're not going to do them. So, I don't know. I don't know what we got to do with that guy. I'd like to trust him, but I feel like we got to give him a good old reach around to get all the fine things.
I'd like to remind you guys this is a family-friendly show.
Nope.
So,
this is why we turn it off our fans, Aaron.
Our fans?
That too.
I didn't know our fans made that noise. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. That was my phone.
His phone sucks.
Okay, cool. What did it do to you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, cool. Nonetheless, yes, Dublin Masters, really worth it. I can't wait to see what the spoilers are for tomorrow in the next few days.
Yeah.
I just keep looking at this list. And I'm just like, damn. Like, Brea, the only way to get it is buy that commander deck, and that commander deck isn't really cheap. It's an $8 card. Yeah.
She's a really good. What the hell she do?
She does a lot of good stuff.
I know. She's just like. I know she's really good because I've seen people go off of the.
Yeah. She makes
that's right.
2/1 Thopters.
Oh, yeah.
And then she's got these different modes.
Yeah.
But what a lot of people are excited about is the foil game for these commanders. People aren't liking so much. They want normal cards. They don't want them in foil.
Because they bow.
Yeah.
They bow really bad.
So it's not in foil. And some people are actually excited about that.
That's nice.
Yep. And of course you have the unhinged lands.
I wonder if they're going to do the other ones. The other the other commanders.
Oh.
That are the other 5, right? There's.
You were talking about that year, right?
Yeah, that year.
Is that the one with the Markov vampire decks?
Well, they already have 2 of them. They have Atraxa, Brea.
Oh, that's right.
And they know maybe the other 3 are gonna be.
There was some Annex dude. It's like a Hugs deck. I know that. Yeah. That was the only one we had here, and Jacob bought it.
That one, in like a warrior barbarian chick, she got reprinted it in the Secret Layers National Women's Day.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think she's one of them, right?
Gotcha. Yeah, I think you're right. But I don't know. That could be a stretch, but you're onto something because I just noticed. Yeah, they have a Traxxon Brea.
So
But my question is, are they going to do an all RF Brea and all RF Skittles?
Skittles just punching people, just in there swinging, and just
Because it seems to be that they're doing all arts of all the mythics so far.
Oh yeah,
Most of them, at least. I don't know if that's going to be a trend, and then some of the rares.
Dark Depths. I think Dark Depths should be a rare. I don't think it should be a mythic. I don't think it's worth mythic.
I kind of thought that when I saw it get printed.
It's a waste of slot.
Yeah.
Like Engineer Explosives should be a mythic, or Exploration should be a mythic.
Yeah, I forgot that card was put in here. Not Exploration, but the other one.
Engineer Explorers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid. Stupid good.
Really
if you're running like a 5-color or anything that's 4, it's always great.
Yeah.
Like it just gets rid of it, whatever your combination, you know. So like if you run like that, they even have it in this set. It's the Sharoom.
Yeah.
3 colors, right? So you can always get, you run Academy Ruins. So are they stopping with all the Urza stuff? What's on the reserve list for the Urza stuff?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Because sneak attacks from Urza.
Oh, you mean for this set?
No, just because there's a reserve list for the Urza's block.
That's what I meant. Yeah. Okay. Couldn't tell you.
I wonder if Academy Ruins could be on there if it's not on the reserve list, because that would be a great card to get repinned. Or Vesuva.
What set was Academy Ruins out of?
Out of the... Oh, no, that's a Time Sparrow.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I won't lie, though. That'd be a good card to put in.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
I would love that. Yeah. Academy Ruins, Vesuva. Fucking give us Cabal Therapy. Not Cabal Therapy. Coffers.
Yeah.
Coffers.
That'd be great.
In reality, they should just stop with, like, dumb stuff like Thoughtseize and
it's been printed a lot, especially when it was in a standard set.
Yeah,
I would like to see
two standards. Lorwyn, then they brought it back. Mm-hmm. What was the?
It was wasn't it like a Theros or something?
What? Yes.
Was that where
Theros.
It came out of?
Yep, Theros. So I mean that's, and then they reprinted it in a couple masters. I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, Theros, Iconic Masters, and then you have the cool Masterpiece series from Amonkhet, the Evocation.
Ugh.
It's $106.
Ugh.
Dang.
Yeah, I genuinely feel like that they should bring back a lot of stuff, especially from like the Time Spiral stuff. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of neat stuff off of there. Just bring stuff back that's worth playing in Commander, like competitive,
Yeah,
because
I'm more just bring this stuff out so people can have access to it, and it makes people chase it and want to play more.
Yeah, this shit's gonna dry up fast.
Yeah,
guarantee you. It's just a massive amount of people just gonna buy. Buy.
Well, everyone on, I know you say Reddit and stuff, but Reddit and some Facebook forums I follow, they already have like 2-3 boxes pre-ordered. I'm like, dang, that's nuts.
Yeah,
people are going in this hard, and they only saw the 4 spoilers because some of them said they did it before this stuff came out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's genuinely I didn't like doing like pre-orders for this. I'd rather just sit on it and pack it out. It's just better for us because nobody as I like to give our friends the hookup, and they're really loyal people that come to the store. I mean, for most of this time, we always hook them up with a box. But generally, I don't know, man. It's really hard to sell a box to someone that's not like helped us during this whole pandemic thing, and just like.
Well, I feel like you almost have to, because if not, they're just gonna buy it from somewhere else because they're gonna get a box topper. They want the box topper.
Yeah, but in general, it's like doesn't do us any good. Like if we could just have the product, I think holding on to the product and just slowly selling it out, it's always great.
Yeah, I
And
guess.
I mean, it is. We generally make more money by just packing it out. We always do. Even you could take a regular booster box, we pack it out $4 a pack. We make $135. We sell the boxes for 110. We lose $25.
Yeah.
That's a big difference, especially if we have to pay bills.
Yeah.
$25. It goes to everything. It goes to moon pies, a bunch of pizza that we want. So think
Jeez.
of the 5 Little Caesar pizzas we could get with those $25. You don't think that way, do you?
No, I just think of making the consumers happy.
I noticed.
For people that have asked us.
I make them happy, but I'm just saying I don't mind. Again, I don't mind selling it to people that have been super awesome, helping
just
us
make
out.
make a cap though.
Yeah,
Like
but
1 box per person.
that been loyal locals. I would like for the locals.
Oh
to
yeah,
have it.
absolutely.
But any rando that from like 45 minutes, an hour away from our town, nah.
I mean, if we have
I'm
the
good.
inventory, I would love to help them. But I see what you're getting at now. Yeah, and that's perfect because that shows that how much we love the people who have been supporting us, and they should get the dibs
Yeah.
on getting the box.
Yeah. See, I mean, and it's also one of those things too. It's almost like a very thin line with me because I always want to help and like give the best deals to the people that are like here once a week. They're here like pre-releases, try to come out to F&Ms and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I don't need the guy that's basically, and I appreciate every customer,
Yeah.
but it's just like one of those things. Like I feel like certain customers that are super awesome, they've been helping us out, should get a better treatment than other ones.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Because I mean, I at the end of this whole pandemic thing, and then us for being open has opened my eyes on just a lot of the customers that really helped us out.
Yeah.
And that really deserve a better treatment. And that it's not like we say we didn't treat them well. It's just that I think I'm gonna hey man, you want a box? And then he's like, yeah, I'll buy one. And I'm like, sure, you can buy a box. But if there's certain people that just try to come here because
They hear that we have boxes. Oh, do you have them for sale?
yeah, and you see it maybe once a month or
Oh, yeah.
every 3 months, something like that, and it's just not really worth selling a box to
Yeah,
them.
because I feel like those are snipes. They're gonna snipe out what boxes we have after they've gone to their LGS.
Oh yeah,
And like Alex said, it's not like we're putting people down who don't do that or anything like that. But I feel like everyone could agree. Like if there's 10 people, in which we have more than 10, but let's just say there's 10 people who are just always here, and we can count them off our hand. I mean, there's people who are here 3 times a week playing Commander or anything like that, and they're always buying stuff every day.
Yeah.
Those are the people who should have the treatment to the front of the line to be like,
at least first dibs.
Yeah.
They don't want it. They don't want it.
Just
They
buy a few
do,
packs, yeah.
They should have the opportunity to get the
Absolutely,
stuff
yeah.
before at least a box. You know, it's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, this is what we're selling the box at. Do you want?
Yeah.
They'd be like, sure.
Yeah.
You know.
Which by the way, we'll have info out soon,
About
pre-orders and stuff like
it's-
that for the select few and stuff.
Yeah.
I think we should cap it at 1 per person though, because of our inventory.
oh yeah.
Wizards is
Yeah.
kind of, you know what? I don't even know if I want to call it Wizards, but the fact when I overlooked the order and I was like, that many? That's all we could get? You know? I was like, Wizards must be allocating a small amount, and then I wonder if they're going to do a second shipment, which I hope they do. I'm hoping it's going to be at least as large or larger. because they're going to see the demand for it.
I don't think they will.
I'm not.
I think it's done.
Yeah.
I think it's a one and done. For sure. Okay. I think we're too small of like a store to anybody distributor to get more.
You're talking about. Oh, I see. Gotcha.
So say if they magically get a second wave,
Yeah.
I guarantee we won't see it. I don't understand why. I feel like we spend a lot of money through our distributor on a weekly base. I mean, we turn product here. It just, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what you got to spend with those guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. I genuinely think it's a reach around. I don't know. I gotta drive to Chicago and just say, hey man, I'd like to talk to such and such. He's got the couch.
Are you gonna like Rick James his couch?
No.
Well, cool, man. That's all we can really, pretty much talk about with this, with all the spoilers. Hot set though, it definitely deserves the attention that it's getting. I think the price is pretty fair, especially after combining all the market price. So, but
yeah, I hope they do some really cool stuff here. They reveal some really cool stuff. Maybe like Stranglehold.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
I would love a Stranglehold.
I want a Survival of the Fittest.
I don't think is that on the reserve list?
I don't know. It makes me want to check out.
I don't.
It's $100 card, and I don't want to.
Yeah, that's
buy that single.
What about Earthcraft? That would be nice.
Oh yeah,
broken.
Yeah, that would be.
It'd be some really cool stuff.
All right.
What's it say on the reserve list?
Complete list of reserve cards here. Oh, it's going by set. What set was Survival of the Fittest out of?
Tempest, I think.
Well, we got
Tempest or Mirage.
I think it was Tempest. I think you're right on that. I think it's Tempest.
The only reason we had a bunch of them is because I bought a bunch of Tempest when I was first playing Magic. Just genuinely, that was it. I didn't even play with the cards. I didn't even know what they were. I was like, oh, what is this? And then when I started getting into Legacy, like almost 10 years ago, I was realizing, I was like, oh, I got these cards that are just sitting around. And I made that Legacy with Vengevine combo.
Vengevine?
Yeah, that was pretty stupid. It was like, oh, I'm just going to cast dudes, bring Vengevine back, and then swing in the face. That was such a good deck. It was just like a tool bit.
It is not on the reserve list. I'm looking at Tempest right now.
Oh, what about Norrod? Oh no, I think that's on the reserve list. It's been buying up right now. People been buying it up because it's on the reserve list.
Yeah, it looks like it is.
Yeah. Sylvan Library.
That'd be a good one too.
That'd be great.
I'm just curious if they're going to say that for Commander Green. I'm really curious.
What's the word on that?
It's pushed back to I think December.
So what's Commander Legends?
I
Is that just a bunch of random stuff? It looks like it's like playmats, combo boxes which come with sleeves, and
first ever Magic the Gathering Commander set that is designed to be drafted. Oh, that's the drafted set. Gosh, dang. Set details is larger than the normal set with both oft asked for Commander reprints and new cards. There are over 70 brand new legends, and some of them are planeswalkers.
Oh.
The set features many known planes and characters as well as new ones. These cards can be from anywhere in space and time in the multiverse and are legal in internal formats like Legacy, Vintage, and Commander.
Space and time?
I wonder if that's like a hint.
Maybe an Urza Planeswalker?
Oh God, no.
Why?
This creature is already broken enough. As much as I love planeswalkers, I just don't want to see anything with Urza power level if it's going to be anything like the creature.
He'd be bananas.
But see, if they're going to say legends, I was thinking like, are they going to reprint some things from like the Legends set?
Oh, they would. It's on the reserve list,
And that's
they
why I
couldn't do
remembered.
it.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even do it.
So
Yeah, I don't know what the deal. I say we should have like Wizards of the Coast should have like a poll or like a vote. It's like, hey, what reserve card can we all agree on
to reprint?
to reprint? So
think that would be
if the
tough.
masses like maybe sign a waiver and like some shit like that,
Yeah.
just to get everybody to be on board and be like, okay, guys, let's reprint this, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know,
I still
Tabernacle,
dude.
a
Bandit
Diamond
Commander
Valley?
still.
I don't know.
Diamond Valley I could see.
Yeah. It's not that OP.
yeah,
It
no.
doesn't tap for mana.
Yeah.
Not one bit.
It just sacks
Just
something, get
sacks
that
it,
life
just
or
gain
toughness
Power.
or power. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, cool. Well, next week's episode we probably plan to talk more about the Double Masters, whatever comes out.
Sure.
Also want to talk a little bit about
something else too.
the fetch lane rumor too was in the car being box toppers.
Dang.
We'll probably dive a little bit into some video games that recently came out
Talk
and
about
some
that
board
Paper
games.
Mario.
That Paper Mario, yeah.
Yeah, I really want to play that. What's it called? That Ghost of
I can't pronounce the word, but yeah,
something.
it's
the
cool.
Samurai.
Yeah, it's cool because
I should. If we're gonna be running a podcast, we should learn names.
I just can't. I can't see the word or anything, so I could probably say it. But
yeah,
what's funny about that is a lot of Japanese reviewers are giving really good reviews to that game.
Yeah.
That game is made in a Western studio.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
you could ride a horse. That's all I want to do. With a sword. Ride a horse. Got a sword. And I think you get arrows and a bow.
I want to thank everyone for listening just to this bullshit.
Yeah. But you can also climb. I think it's the samurai Asia version of Zelda. Breath of the Wild.
I just love how I'm like describing this
serious
thing about reviews and you're like, a horse. You can ride one.
Yeah.
You push X and you jump.
Jump off that horse and slice somebody's heads off. Just like, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, thanks guys for listening. We're gonna head out now. We plan to put these out every Wednesday. So thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.